It's Pete with Pathways to Aviation with just one question for you. What's your why? Have you ever been asked that question before? Do you even know what a why is? Well, I'll tell you something. We believe that those who know their why stand a great chance of landing great jobs. In fact, the why is basically embedded in everything we do at Pathways to Aviation. It's the root of our whole culture. The why is basically your purpose, your mission, if you will. But it's different for every situation, every motivation, every goal that you might have. There's no two whys are the same. And you can't script it and recite it wherever you go. In fact, you may never recite it. But the why helps you understand who you are and what you want to accomplish, who you want to be. The why is why do you want to wake up in the morning? Why do you go to this school? Why do you go to this job? Why do you even care about anything? What is your career or what is your life purpose? And then in a career focus, it's why these career interests? Why these specialties or these roles? Why this industry? And when you're applying for jobs, why do you want this job? When you can answer your why effectively, it's really going to enhance your personal brand. Now, questions that you might get where you get to expose your why include when people ask hey, tell me about yourself. Or when they're like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Or, hey, what's your career vision? Knowing your why is going to help open so many doors for you. It's unbelievable. Now, you use your why almost every day, and you may not even know it. You use it in social settings with your friends and family. Why do you want to go here? What do you want to do? What's next? You use it in the classroom when you're interfacing with your teacher. Use it on campus, in the workplace. Use it in these virtual calls through chat or when we ask questions. And in networking situations or in career fairs, both online or in person, you're constantly sharing your why. And if the interviewers are good and they like you, they're going to ask you, why do you want this particular job? So those are just a few of the verbal ways you're going to share your why. And now there's some written, right? So back to the virtual calls, the chat. Some may ask, tell me about yourself. Who do you want to be? What do you want to grow up to be? What are your career interests? Knowing your why will help you answer those questions. Same for crafting your resume or cover letters or your LinkedIn profiles or even your emails. Your why is used in all these situations, whether you know it or not. And like I mentioned, it's not like it's a written statement or you're not going to turn it in on a test or share it. It's not going to be part of your written statement on LinkedIn or in your resume. It's just who you are, what you want to become, and why and how you want to accomplish those. And so it's different in every situation, and it's different from person to person. So no two whys are alike. So how do we even come up with a why? How do we answer those questions? Well, here's an idea. So think about why you want to be the best at whatever it is you do. What drives you to be great? What drives you to accomplish certain goals? So if you can answer those questions for yourself, take that energy and apply it into answering the questions about your why. Why do you want to wake up in the morning? What is your life purpose? Why this job? That'll really help you out. So let's talk about some of the benefits of knowing your why. And again, really, knowing your why is understanding you. So the first, when you answer these questions, it's really going to accentuate your soft skills. So you may not say, I'm hardworking, driven, enthusiastic, but when you're sharing your why, when you answer the questions, what do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? Your soft skills, those skills that employers seek in new hires, are going to resonate. They just are. So when you're crafting your own why, you don't have to worry about making sure that certain soft skills are in there. They'll just emanate from the conversation. Knowing your why will help you place a little bit greater focus on your direction in your career journey. It's going to help you hone in on what you want to accomplish. And with that, your career interests. What is it you want to do in this industry? What do you want to do every day? What are your hobbies? They'll help you really fine-tune and pinpoint what those might be. They're going to, when you answer the questions, they're going to demonstrate your passion. Because the more you know about yourself and what you want to accomplish, the passion is just going to jump out of you. And employers love passion. They want to hire people who are hardworking, they have strong ethics, they are enthusiastic, they want to go to work every day, and sometimes they don't want to go home. They want that drive, that energy, that self-awareness, and that confidence. They love it. That's what they look for. That's really why they're interviewing you. So feed off that. Everything you say, when you answer those questions, the more you know you're going to sound more compelling and appealing and authentic and confident, positive. They love that. Everybody, from your friends to your coworkers to your future employers, they love that. And those who know their why will set themselves apart from all others, because most people don't know their why or haven't even thought about it yet. But if you know your why, you can understand yourself, you know what you want to accomplish, you are totally setting yourself apart from others. So what does a why look like? And like I mentioned, they're different for all situations, people, contexts, goals. I'll share a couple. I'll share my career why. So I love helping people. So my career why is I help people and organizations find success. I want organizations and people to find their issues, find their passions. I help them develop solutions so that they can achieve their greatness, their goals. I want them to aspire for greatness. Now, for Pathways to Aviation, it's almost the same. For Pathways to Aviation, I want to revolutionize aviation and aerospace recruitment. It's embedded in everything I'm doing right now. And I want to do that by working closely with students and job seekers to find their greatness, to find their goal, to help them develop their career readiness so that when the interview happens, they succeed. And at the same time, I want to work closely with employers to understand their needs, both today and tomorrow, so we can help them find the right talent. I'm Pete Parker, Executive Director with Pathways to Aviation, and my goal is to help you pursue the career of your dreams.